In this video, we present VAiRoma, a visual analytics system for making sense of places, times, and events in Roman history. To start the analysis using VAiRoma, a user first needs to log in using a registered email address. After logging in, the user can now see three main views provided by VAiRoma. The underlying data includes 189,000 Roman history-related Wikipedia articles. A topic view presents topics that summarize the three main themes that pervade the Wikipedia collection. A timeline presents the temporal trends of either topics of choice or all topics combined. The time slider allows the user to zoom into the time range of his or her interest. Zooming into a range allows the user to identify the peaks more easily. Now the user has zoomed into the time period between 400 BC to 500 AD. On the top left is the Geospatial View. The user can zoom in and out to view different parts of the world and switch base maps based on his or her need. Those views are tightly coordinated to support analysis of places, time, events, and more importantly, their connections. The circular topic view is an alternative topic representation that is designed to enable discovery of important topics by weight. The text in the center shows the selected time range by default. When selecting a particular topic, a word cloud of topic keywords is displayed in the center. A topic weight is displayed in a topic circle. Zooming into a certain level leads to the display of the top 25 topic keywords with the importance of the keywords encoded in a clockwise direction. The topic weight is dynamically calculated based on the time range selected, enabling quick identification of the most important topics in any time range. Note that the topic weight of the purple circle changes from 33.7% to 36.5% based on a different time range selection. Such topic selections can be done via either clicking on a topic circle or portion on the ring. Selecting a time range in the timeline leads to the display of all locations mentioned together with the time range on the map. The heat map shows the density of the locations. At the same time, a list of the locations are displayed in the location table, while a list of Wikipedia articles mentioning the time range are displayed in the article table. Clicking on a certain location leads to the user to the Wikipedia articles mentioning the location. If the user wishes to find out more on the nearby area, he or she can zoom into the region to see the relevant articles. If the user finds connections that are noteworthy, he or she can create annotations to record the finding. Right-click on the timeline view allows the user to add an annotation here. We provide an annotation template to ease the creation of an annotation. In addition, the user can add an annotation on the map if he or she finds interesting things centering on the location. One can switch to the tabular view to perform examinations of places, times, and topics in a paragraph level. In the text field, geolocation and date time are highlighted by default. In addition, filtering keywords and topic keywords can be highlighted by toggling the blue buttons on the bottom. The view also shows full text of the selected Wikipedia article when the user checks the Show Whole Article box on the bottom left. We found that the tabular view is quite useful because it supports pinpointing where and how a place of time of interest is discussed. To support an important knowledge fostering function, the VAiRoma interface permits the comparison of geographic patterns side by side to allow the user to answer questions such as how did geocenters in Europe migrate over time. The user is now focusing on a topic centered on battles and wars. He first selected two major peaks, one between 220 and 201 BC, and another between 60 and 41 BC. The two geographic views show the heat map results for the two selected time ranges. The left view highlights several locations in Italy and Spain, while the right view highlights places in Greece, Tunisia, and France. Furthermore, The article table in the left view shows many Wikipedia articles about battles between 220 and 201 BC, while the article table for the right view shows battles that occurred 150 years later. Hence, the user can quickly find and compare the regions of conquest or civil wars in history, including but not limited to where the battle sites were, when the battles occurred, and the scale and effect of different battles. Often a user may need to find out more on a place or event of interest during the analysis using VAiRoma. Note that the user is setting the time range to include modern eras. The user can then search for locations or articles through the search box on the top right. The user can choose either location or article by the drop-down menu and then typing in a string. The user now searches for Piazza Navona using the location search. As a result, Piazza Navona is shown in the location table on the top left, while a list of 13 Wikipedia articles mentioning Piazza Navona are shown in the article table. The list of articles includes churches, buildings, and people related to Piazza Navona at certain points in history. Having these connections to Piazza Navona organized and displayed in one place through a simple search enables users to quickly make sense of the connections and derive new knowledge. This is a real use case discovered during the user study, and all participants agreed that the VAiRoma better supports discovery of relationships and connections compared to Google search.